Alright, I currently have 8 of these shadows from Clionadh. These are their stained glass shadows in various formulas. From top to bottom, there's Wall of Ivy, which I already had a finger swatch of on my hand. This is Carving. This is Opulent. And this is Glisten. So, Wall of Ivy, very green, and got a reddish warm undertone base. Reflects a little bright yellow. Carving, a bit more sheer. More of like a rosy tone base underneath. You can see that the base color is not as strong. And then Opulent is a very pinky rose goldy color. It's a very pretty pale pink with a strong golden reflect. And the last one is Glisten, which is one of those weird white-y shades that reflects purple. There's a number of other reflects that these allegedly have, but they don't show up in most of the typical lighting that I wear them in. Here's what they look like post-swatch. And then the next row down is slightly darker colors. So over here in the top, I have Abrasion. It's something I thought I would like a lot more than I actually do, which is a bit sad. That's Abrasion. Next to that is Coat of Arms, a much smoother texture. Beneath that is Queen's Banquet. This one I wear quite a lot in comparison to the others. And the last one is Grisaille, which is, I am under the impression it's a bit of a cult classic. So swatching these out, this is Abrasion. Very blue with a red undertone, blue and purple. Next to that, however, is Coat of Arms, which is a much stronger pigment color with a strong purple base, purple and brown. After that is Queen's Banquet, very strongly purple, and has a lot of reflect in it. It's like a much deeper, much more intensified version of Opulent up there. And the last one is Grisaille, which has a reddish brown base that leans more red and shimmers a green blue. So this lighting is just incandescent lighting. Not the greatest, but under realistic circumstances, what I'm actually dealing with most of the time. So top to bottom, I think this was Wall of Ivy. Carving, Opulent, Glisten, Abrasion, Coat of Arms, Queen's Banquet, and Grisaille. So that is all the stained shadows I have. I also have 4 of their more regular shades in their duo single chrome situation. So this here is Rune. They recently stopped doing this clamshell packaging, which is really disappointing because it keeps really well. So Rune is a very golden green, very similar to the Forged nail polish I'm wearing. And it's got quite a deep base. After that is my favorite, Toadstool. I really don't think you need the stained glass shadows if you like a satiny look. This is like a red-brown with green-yellow reflect. And then I have Wormwood, which is a brown base. Very new to me, not my favorite, unfortunately. I thought it'd be like Abrasion, and the pics just misled me a little bit of what it would actually look like. But a deep brown, warm tone slightly, with a blue reflect. These colors are being washed out because of the lighting. And the last one I have a couple more, but I've misplaced them or given them away. Last one I have is Permafrost, just a purple metallic with like a gray undertone. Really not my color, couldn't tell you why I got it. Doesn't build up very much. Yeah, that one's kinda weak. But very pretty all nonetheless. So here's what they look like on my fingers after they've been rubbed out. So this was Rune, Toadstool, Wormwood, and Permafrost. And that's it.